Oh man, I mean, yeah, I know I was signed to DMX, first deal. That was real major for me because X is like influential. Like X is the biggest artist of maybe my my like lifetime, my lifespan, or my little time being out. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ho, shout out to Ho, great Ho. So X is one of them dudes that's crazy with it, and like I really want to be able to work with X. Like I really wish that I could just get with X and give him one of these hit records. Like I really wish I could. And shout out to Swiss, shout out to Eve, shout out to everybody that I really got my grassroots started with, because without y'all, those are the experiences that's priceless. Forget about somebody knowing me when I got a record out or anything like that. It's more about when I was Iceberg and when I was working, and Eve and DMX and all Swiss Beats and all these people, Cassidy. I remember having battle sessions with Cassidy, going back and forth, and that's what a lot of people don't know about me. You know what I'm saying? Like people look, oh, you make records for the girls. True indeed, because that's my lane. But at the same token, we get it in with the spit, and like I've been rapping and freestyling and spitting for years. Like, so shout out Cassidy, the whole Larceny fam. I remember being Powerhouse for countless hours with PK, rapping over crazy beats, you know what I'm saying, battle sessions where people really had to hold their own, and I was one of the persons that held their own, and people know me for that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting back to the basics, I'm getting back to the roots, I'm getting back to what people know me for, and that's just hot music, hit records, and that's all I do, period. That's what I was around. Like I was around dudes that was living that hard lifestyle, pause. But that ain't really me. Like I had to find myself, and myself is basically for the women. Like just rocking with crazy women and just holding them down. You know what I'm saying? Like all the women that's across the country, I'm giving them the business. I'm having sex in the city. I'm gonna lead that hard lifestyle for the goons and all that other stuff. But I just want to be with your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no drama about it. I just want to be with her. I want to have a good time. You can have her back. Or if she chooses to stay, she can stay too. Choice is yours.
Yeah, man, but that was definitely good for you, you know, being around the artists like Cassidy,
Yeah.
battling in the studio. You definitely got your chops up. Were you on tour with DMX and shit?
Yeah, I actually went on an anger management tour with DMX. Shout out to Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit, everybody that was on that tour. And I was in another battle session with another rapper that Fred had signed his label. He was a white guy. He was on some Eminem type crazy stuff. He was young too, like my age. We battled it up all the way on tour, went crazy. I was like the youngest dude on tour. I was like 15 years old. And that experience is monumental for me because it's like I knew what tour life was about before I even was on my own tour. I was Shauna's hype man. I knew what it was like to be doing that before I even had my own situation. So now I know what it is, and that's why I'm able to start this Young Fly movement and bring people aboard and show them what's good. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's a part of, been a part, and that's running with the Young Fly movement. You already know what's good.